Imagine looking out at your back garden. Over the last 10 or 15 years, you have poured your absolute heart, soul, and hard-earned savings into your property. Maybe you finally built that beautiful open-plan kitchen extension. Maybe you added a bright, modern conservatory to enjoy the British summer. Or perhaps you converted your dusty, unused loft into an extra bedroom, or added a second bathroom downstairs to make life easier for your family. You paid the builders. You paid the VAT. You paid for the materials. You did everything completely by the book. You sit in your new extension, drinking a cup of tea, feeling incredibly proud. You believe you have successfully increased the value of your home and improved your family's quality of life. You think your hard work has finally paid off. But you have absolutely no idea what is happening behind the closed doors of the UK government. You have no idea that by improving your own home, you have just painted a massive, glowing financial target directly onto your own back. You didn't just build an extension. You unknowingly triggered a covert, high-tech government surveillance system designed to ruthlessly squeeze more taxes out of the British middle class. Welcome to the terrifying, completely silent reality of the Valuation Office Agency's improvement indicator trap. Right now, across the United Kingdom, completely bankrupt local councils are desperately searching for new ways to generate cash. And they have found the ultimate goldmine: your home improvements. Hundreds of thousands of hard-working homeowners are suddenly receiving devastating, official letters through their doors. They are opening these letters to discover that the government has arbitrarily rebanded their house. They are being forcefully moved from Council Tax Band C up to Band E, or from Band D to Band F. Overnight, their monthly council tax bill absolutely skyrockets. They are facing an extra £500, £800 or even £1,000 a year in permanent, inescapable taxes, simply because they dared to make their house a little bit nicer. Before I break down exactly how the government is using highly advanced algorithms, Rightmove data, and even aerial drones to secretly spy on your property, and the exact devastating moment this invisible tax trap violently snaps shut on your finances, I need to pause and ask you a massive, crucial favour. As you can see, this YouTube channel is fiercely independent. Yeah, we are fighting against the massive bankrupt local councils and the stealth tax grabs that the mainstream media completely ignores. We do not have corporate sponsors, and the government certainly isn't going to warn you about this. We rely 100% on the support of everyday, hard-working people like you to keep these urgent financial investigations alive. Please, take exactly 2 seconds right now to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It literally costs you absolutely nothing. It is just a tiny click of a button on your screen, but it is the most powerful weapon we have. Every single subscription feeds the YouTube algorithm and pushes this video out to the masses. You are directly helping this independent channel grow, and most importantly, you are helping us warn millions of other British families before they are ambushed by a massive council tax hike. We desperately need your help to capture subscribers and build an army of informed homeowners. Thank you so much for your support. Now, let's expose exactly what the VOA is doing behind your back. To understand how you are being legally robbed, you have to understand the completely broken, archaic system that dictates your council tax. Your council tax band is supposed to be based on what your property would have been worth on the open market all the way back on the 1st of April 1991. It is a completely outdated, ridiculous system. But here is the devastating catch. If your house was a small 2-bedroom property back in 1991, it was probably placed in a cheap, low council tax band, like Band B or Band C. However, since 1991, if you or the previous owners have added an extension, built a conservatory, or converted the garage, the physical footprint and the value of your property have fundamentally changed. The government knows this, and they want their cut. Enter the Valuation Office Agency, VOA. This is the incredibly powerful secretive government agency responsible for setting council tax bands. You might assume that the VOA doesn't know about your new kitchen extension. You might think that because you didn't tell them, you are safe. You are completely, fatally underestimating the surveillance state. The VOA has built a massive, interconnected digital web. Every single time you apply for local planning permission or building control approval to build an extension, your local council automatically sends a digital alert directly to the VOA's central database. The VOA opens your file. They look at the plans for your new conservatory, but they do not instantly raise your council tax. Instead, they do something much more sinister. They place a completely silent, invisible marker on your official property file. This is known as the improvement indicator. If you were to look up your house on the official government council tax register right now, you might see a tiny, barely noticeable letter I next to your tax band. That tiny letter I is a ticking financial time bomb. It means the government has officially recognised that your house has been improved, and they are waiting for the perfect legal moment to strike and double your tax bill. But what if you didn't get planning permission? What if you built a conservatory under permitted development rights? Or the previous owner did the renovations 20 years ago without telling anyone? You think you flew under the radar, but the VOA has recently deployed a terrifying new arsenal of technology to hunt you down. We exposed the horrifying reality of the Valuation Office Agency's secret database. We pulled back the curtain on the hidden improvement indicator, that tiny, silent letter I that the government covertly places on your official property file the moment you apply for planning permission to improve your own home. If you are watching this, you might be feeling a false sense of security. You might be thinking, well, I didn't need planning permission. I built my conservatory and my loft conversion using permitted development rights. I didn't tell the local council, so the VOA has absolutely no idea what I've done. You are completely, fatally underestimating the modern surveillance state. The VOA does not just sit in dusty offices waiting for paperwork. They have deployed a highly sophisticated, data-driven arsenal to actively hunt down unregistered home improvements. Let us start with the most common trap, the Rightmove scrape. Imagine you decide to sell your house. You want top dollar, so you hire a great estate agent. They come around, they take beautiful, high-definition, wide-angle photographs of your stunning new kitchen extension, your newly converted garage, and your landscaped garden. They write a glowing description praising the spacious, upgraded 4-bedroom family home, and they publish it directly onto Rightmove and Zoopla. You think you are just advertising your house to buyers. You don't realise that you are also directly advertising your home improvements to the taxman. The Valuation Office Agency uses automated software and dedicated teams to constantly monitor major property portals. They look at your Rightmove listing and they cross-reference it with their 1991 baseline records. Their system says, wait a minute, according to our 1991 records, this property is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom house in Council Tax Band C, but the Rightmove photos clearly show a massive 4-bedroom house with an ensuite and a wraparound glass extension. Gotcha! You have just been caught. But what if you aren't selling? What if you are just living quietly in your upgraded home? And welcome to the eye in the sky. Bankrupt local councils are now heavily investing in high-resolution aerial mapping, satellite imagery, and even enviro drones. They conduct regular aerial surveys of their entire boroughs. They take the brand-new high-definition map from 2026 and they digitally overlay it onto the old map from 5 years ago. Their software instantly highlights any discrepancies. If the footprint of your house has suddenly expanded by 30 square metres into your back garden, the council's system flashes red. They don't even need to knock on your front door. They have absolute photographic proof from the sky that you have extended your property. The improvement indicator is immediately slapped onto your file. But here is the most twisted, infuriating legal loophole in the entire council tax system. When does the trap actually snap shut? When do you actually have to pay the higher tax band? Under current UK law, if you improve your property, your council tax band is not usually increased immediately. The government waits for a relevant transaction. The trigger event is the sale of the property. You get to enjoy your new extension, and you continue to pay the lower band C tax rate for the rest of your time in the house. But the absolute second you sell that house to a new family, the VOA detonates the time bomb. The new buyers pick up the keys, move their furniture in, and within weeks, a devastating letter arrives from the local council. The VOA has officially rebanded the house to Band E. The new buyers are suddenly hit with a permanent, inescapable tax hike of £800 a year that they never budgeted for. You might be thinking, great, that is the new buyer's problem, not mine. I already sold the house and took the money. But that is where you are wrong. The market is waking up to this trap. Savvy buyers and their conveyancing solicitors are now actively searching the government register for that hidden improvement indicator before they exchange contracts. If a young family sees that your house has the dreaded I next to it, they know a massive tax hike is coming the moment they buy it. They will either demand that you slash £15,000 off the asking price to compensate them for the future tax bills, or they will completely pull out of the sale altogether. Your home improvements have effectively made your house unsaleable to budget-conscious buyers. And for some unlucky homeowners, the nightmare is even worse. As if the VOA decides that your new garden room, your summer house, or your granny flat is self-contained enough to be considered a separate dwelling, they will not wait for you to sell. They will hit you with an entirely separate second council tax bill right now. You could be paying 2 full council tax bills for the exact same property, instantly bankrupting your monthly budget. So what can you do? How do you find out if the government has secretly marked your house? And what happens if they unfairly reband your property based on incorrect data? We revealed the terrifying surveillance state, how bankrupt local councils and the VOA use high-resolution drones, satellite mapping, and Rightmove algorithms to secretly scan your back garden for extensions, waiting for the exact moment you sell the house to detonate a massive council tax hike on the new buyer. If you are watching this, and you have built an extension, a conservatory, or a loft conversion in the last 20 years, you are probably in a state of absolute panic. You want to know if the government has secretly marked your property, and more importantly, if you feel your council tax band is already too high, you might be tempted to pick up the phone, call the VOA, and aggressively demand a formal reassessment. Stop immediately. Put the phone down. Challenging your council tax band without absolute bulletproof evidence is the most dangerous financial game you can play in the United Kingdom. Welcome to the boomerang effect. When you formally appeal your council tax band, you assume the VOA will just quickly look at your file and hopefully lower your bill. That is not what happens. By launching an appeal, you actively invite a VOA inspector to forensically review your entire property. If they look at your house and realise that you have a beautiful new extension, they will not lower your band. They will legally upgrade your house on the spot, and your monthly bill will instantly skyrocket. But it gets infinitely worse. The VOA does not just look at your house in isolation, they look at your entire street to maintain consistency. If the inspector realises that several houses on your street have similar extensions but are sitting in a lower tax band, your single appeal could trigger a mass rebanding of the entire neighbourhood. You will not just double your own council tax. You will double the council tax of the lovely elderly couple next door and the young family across the street. You will instantly become public enemy number 1 in your own community, all because you poked the government bear. You must act strategically. You cannot go in blind. Here is your home improvement survival guide. Strategy 1. the digital audit. You do not need to call the VOA to find out if you are on their radar. You can check it yourself, completely legally and for free. Go to the official gov.uk website and search for Check Your Council Tax Band. Type in your exact postcode and find your property on the public register. Look closely at the far right column next to your band. If you see a tiny letter I listed there, the trap is already set. The government knows about your improvements, and a tax hike is officially waiting for the next buyer. Strategy 2. The separate dwelling defence. If you are planning to build a granny annex, a summer house or a large garden office, you must be incredibly careful about the internal layout. The VOA is desperate to classify garden buildings as separate dwellings so they can hit you with a second, entirely separate council tax bill. To prevent this, do not install a fully independent kitchen or a completely separate address/mailbox for the outbuilding. It must clearly remain entirely dependent on the main house. If it looks like a self-contained flat, you will be taxed like a self-contained flat. Strategy 3. The transparent sale. If you have the eye marker on your property and you decide to sell, do not try to hide it from the buyer. The buyer's conveyancing solicitor will absolutely find it during their local authority searches. If they discover it at the last minute, the buyer will panic, assume they are being scammed, and pull out of the sale entirely. You must instruct your estate agent to be completely upfront. Price the house realistically, factoring in that the new buyer will be pushed into a higher tax band. Transparency is the only way to save the transaction from collapsing. The council tax system in the UK is no longer just a fee for collecting your bins and maintaining the local park. It has been weaponised into a stealth wealth tax. Bankrupt local councils and the VOA are actively punishing hard-working families simply for trying to improve their own homes and their quality of life. They are using hidden indicators and high-tech surveillance to squeeze the middle class until there is nothing left. Until the entire archaic 1991 valuation system is torn down and completely reformed, you must be hyper-aware of the financial target on your back. I want to hear directly from you. Have you built an extension or upgraded your home? Have you checked the gov.uk website today to see if you have the secret eye indicator on your property? Or have you already been a victim of a sudden, brutal council tax rebanding? Get down in the comments section below and tell me your story. We need to expose exactly how aggressively the VOA is deploying this stealth tax across the country. Your comment might be the exact warning another family needs before they mistakenly appeal their band and trigger a neighbourhood disaster. As I mentioned at the very beginning of this video, this YouTube channel is completely independent. We are fighting against the massive silent government tax grabs that the mainstream media refuses to investigate. We do not have corporate sponsors, and we rely 100% on the support of everyday hard-working people to keep these investigations alive. If this deep dive opened your eyes, if it warned you about the dangers of the Boomerang Appeal, or if it showed you how to find your hidden improvement indicator, please take exactly 2 seconds right now to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It literally costs you absolutely nothing. It is just a simple click of a button, but every single subscription tells the algorithm to push this video out to the masses. You are directly helping this independent channel grow. And most importantly, you are helping us warn millions of other British families before the taxman raids their bank accounts. Check your tax band, protect your equity, and I'll see you in the next one.